Have you thought of a story about Mike yet?
Do you know what? There's so many that come to mind and they're so inappropriate, but
There's no such thing.
Mike is quite mischievous. There was one time we were in Canada and we both were quite drunk and kind of went out in the crowd.
Really drunk.
Yeah, quite drunk means
we're on a lot of things.
Okay.
Let's just say that. And I convinced Mike to get down to the front to watch Imagine Dragons.
Hang on a minute.
I'm nervous about where this is
Let's
going.
just quickly, quite drunk.
Quite drunk equals
Mushrooms,
should be
MDMA, and like fucking loads of it.
Weed.
Like tripping balls.
Okay.
Continue.
Quite drunk.
Yeah.
And
That's a
down
great
the front of
euphemism.
Imagine Dragons, they were mid-set. So Ben dragged me through like fighting through the crowd. Get out of the way.
Oh my
to the
God.
barrier. And now I'm like on the barrier. My mind is melting.
Yeah.
We stayed.
Dan Reynolds is like
Dan Reynolds
he's got his top off.
is
Yeah.
full force.
Yeah.
And I'm
great
just
physique,
like,
great physique.
yeah, and I'm just like, who is this man?
Yeah.
I'm questioning a lot.
Who is this
Questioning-
Adonis?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Who am I?
Yeah.
Many things happened during this.
That's incredible.
Many things happened during this night, though, and
Yeah.
it resulted in us.
Actually saw dragons, yeah.
Yeah, we
didn't
actually
imagine that.
With no,
Yeah.
yeah.
we stole a golf buggy. It was a festival, and drove into a forest together. And I think I was driving, and then there was some again, we're tripping here, but there was some weird things that happened along the way. We met these people at this campfire, and then and then
Dan Reynolds was there.
No, we saw him
yeah.
the next morning. We told him all about this.
We made some friends.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we walked through a swamp that was just filled with frogs. I've got
I hate
videos of
frogs.
this stuff as well, and I had this like Indiana Jones hat on.
But get this, these people, this couple,
Yeah,
this couple that were tripping had like joined forces with us wandering around. And we walked through a campsite and then suddenly they looked at each other and they were like, okay, ready, go. And they just started stealing shit. They just started looting, stealing chairs. And we are like, what the fuck is going on? And they were like, help.
They were trying to recruit you in their like criminal activities.
Yes. And I was like, Ben, we have to. And we just ran away from them
Yeah,
Through the frogs.
while they were stealing shit. I was
That's a dark turn.
I was like,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? And then, and then the frogs. And then,
then what happened? You made yourself safely back, or
Well, I remember walking back to the stage, and I was like, "Oh, the stage is over there." Mike burst out laughing, going, "That is not the stage. It's tiny."
He was pointing at a light box about the size of that, going, we have to go to the and I was burst out laughing, but then I was like, oh shit, that is the stage.
oh, now who was on at this time? Who was performing at this time?
Oh no, no one.
No,
this was
done.
4 in the morning.
Oh, this is like okay,
Yeah.
so like the next day.
done. Yeah.
That's when you saw Dan Reynolds at breakfast catering the next day.
Yeah, we
and
did.
You were like,
We did. We actually did.
Yeah.
He had his top off.
He had his top off as well.
at breakfast?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's ambitious.
I would have my top off at breakfast.
Yeah.
yeah,
like that.
it's true. It's true.
That was fun. Yeah.
Guys, see, thank
And
God
then-
you shared the story.
Yeah.
And then we woke up and realized that none of that happened.
None of it
Yeah.
happened.